I would like to share with you 3 things that have completely changed my life, okay? These are mindsets. 3 things that completely changed my mind last year when I just changed my perspective on things and when things just clicked, okay? I'm hoping that this helps you too, because like I said, this has been huge for me, completely profound. The first thing is, we've all heard this. This is one of the 4 agreements. Do not take anything personal. Okay? Like, seriously, it's not all about you. When you actually stop and look and realize that every single person on this planet is operating from their own vehicle, their own journey, and that they're not out to get you, they're just doing their own thing, and it might affect you, but it's not about you. When you realize that, oh my gosh, everything just relaxes a little bit easier in your life when you realize it's not all about you. Okay? Not everyone's trying to get at you. That's like the first thing, is stop taking things personal. Like, everyone's on their own journey, you're on your own journey, you're not trying to hurt other people, and they get hurt sometimes, right? So stop taking everything personal and just step back and look at the situation from what it is and stop getting in it and trying to be so dramatic, okay? That's number 1. The second thing is that what's the second thing? The second thing is that it doesn't even matter. Like, we get so hung up and wrapped up on stuff, and like everything really is just, it's small potatoes. Like, we take life too seriously. We get so anxious on something, or like, oh, they did this to me, or oh no, I can't be late or I'm gonna get fired, or oh, I gotta get the tickets, or like whatever it is. Like, we get so ramped up and like make big deals about things. Like, oh, I gotta do this, or they're not gonna like me anymore, or I can't disappoint my parents, or like all that shit. Like, oh, that fucking doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what they fucking think. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter anything. Like, why do we put so much emphasis and care so damn much about things that don't even matter? Like, when you just relax and just realize like it's all flowing the way it's supposed to. Like, if you're late to work and you get fired, you're probably gonna get fired for something else anyway. Like, relax and realize, oh, that's happening? Oh, fuck, that sucks. Okay. Oh, this is why I got it. Like, step back and relax and realize stop stressing about it. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. It's all ups and downs and all arounds. And I'm not saying that we're not going to go through some shit, we shouldn't feel our feelings and go through it. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is stop getting hung up on it for long durations of time and making it this whole, like, episode. Like, just let it move gracefully throughout your life and just step back and relax, okay? So don't take things personal and realize that it really doesn't matter, okay? And number 3, I'm trying to remember what number 3 was. Oh, yeah. Perspective. It's all about perspective. Like, it's how we view things, right? So we live our life in this one, like, we have these experiences and we have these limiting beliefs of like how we should be and everything. And then we change like every 7 years, right? We're constantly changing. We're changing our viewpoints. We're changing our religion. We're changing our genders. Like, we're changing as humans. So why would we think that we still believe the same things that we did then? So what's changed for me last year is like changing my perspective, asking myself different questions, okay? What if I chose to think differently about this? What if I chose to open up my mindset to this opportunity, or this thing, things that I normally never would have asked myself? I started asking myself and started realizing like, oh shit, there's something there. So one thing that I did last year between the eclipses is I actually sat with myself and asked myself, like, what if I didn't want to have children? Like, my whole life I've been like, where's my partner? Like, I need to have children. And then I asked myself, what if I don't? And then I realized that I don't. Like, sure, at one point I did, but now I'm like, oh my God, wait, actually I don't. And so just asking myself different questions about my sexuality, my sensuality, my perspective on all different questions I've had in my life. Like, I asked different questions I never asked before, and I'm starting to see more well-rounded of how a human being I am, and it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing when you open up the opportunities by asking yourself the right questions, rather than, oh, I can never look at that because this is my life and I'm in this box. Like, knock that off. There's so many different opportunities out there. Ask yourself the questions and be honest with yourself, and you might be surprised what you find. So these are the three things that have just blew my mind. Stop taking it personal. It's not about you. It doesn't even matter. And what if I thought differently about that? Like, I highly encourage you to ask yourself these questions yourself, or look at these three mindsets yourself and see how your life can transform by just thinking differently upstairs.